visor you're gonna make?
Well, I'm fixing to cut some of this out. So right here.
But tell them where it's from and what it is.
It's 50 inches. I need 50 inches long and 5 inches wide. And so the visor, some of them are plastic, but a lot of them are aluminum, and they can stand up about this high. So the hard part will be the end where I have to bend it around this corner. But it slides down inside here, goes around this edge, and then puts the screw in. So, and it has to be this high, so it's 5 inches. So that high would be 5 inches. I'm gonna cut it out of aluminum, make it fit, and then buff it out and screw it in.
And make it like a bug visor?
That's what it is, a bug rock visor. It stands about this high. It keeps the bugs and stuff. Well, you know, it can't keep them all, but it helps. What it actually does is when the wind hits it, it causes the wind to go up. So when the wind goes up, it actually helps direct the bugs and stuff going in different directions. And so that's the reason why. I mean, it doesn't stand up and catch them. What it does is it pushes the wind away from the windshield. Therefore, when the bugs are flying, it'll help guide the bugs away from the windshield.
Now, you were going to take this piece off. We were talking about how you were...
Yeah, but I didn't get enough time.
You were going to take this piece off, so it served its purpose for you to mount those things there, though.
Yeah, I got to mount them without it.
But
if you mount it to the hood, you don't mount it to that.
Okay, so, but that, originally you were going to...
Somebody already had mounted the other one to it.
But I kind of like this silver, and what was the reason?
It's shot. It don't have any chrome on it. That's why it's real dark.
Is that why you were going to take it off?
Part of the reason, yeah.
So a text message just shot up across the screen from Todd, and he said that he's not going to be able to make it out today.
Well, that's too bad because tomorrow it's going to be cold.
So, as I'm recording this video, Todd Morse just sent a text saying that he's not going to be able to come out today to put the decal on. He's the one that came out to get the decal, and he said that he...
That was probably his last opportunity. From what I've seen on the weather, it's fixing to get cold, so he's not going to be able to put it on once it gets cold.
And tell everybody where this piece of metal came from. It's pretty unique where it came from.
It's not a piece of metal, it's aluminum.
Oh, okay, aluminum. Tell them where the aluminum came from.
When I got the headache rack, it was the door on this headache rack. It went down. But didn't make any sense because in order to put your chains in there, you got to leave it up. You can see where they had marks up there where it was left up. So it don't make any sense to even have a door on there. So I just cut it off because it would just be in the way.
So that was actually the door, and now you can make a bug visor out of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's needless. If you don't carry chains, okay, but I mean, what's a headache rack for if you don't carry chains? So anyway, so there's no way you're going to carry your chains with the door down. You'd always have to have the door open. So what would be the purpose for the door? So I just took it off, and I've already started. I used a piece for this. Now I'm fixing to use a piece for my visor. And whatever else I may use it for.
That's really remarkable, Stephen. That's really, really remarkable. You're that clever.
I have to make some new. That's something I could probably use that aluminum for. Make me some plates to put on here. Fix that.
So you're basically recycling so many different parts. You're able to recycle and use many different things.
Oh, well, I'm not going to go to the store and buy everything. Use what I got. That's why.
Cat's on top of the car.
Get down over there. Get. Here I go. Yeah. Get off the car.
We don't want him on that car. Not the Cadillac.
Got mud up there.
I just washed it off today.
Stay off the car, buddy.
So you're
Where did you jump up at? Must have been on the front.
So you're good about recycling. Sorry, kitty. So you're good about recycling things then.
Am I good about recycling things? I just try to be creative with what I've got. That's all I try to do. Because, you know, sometimes you come up, like, I noticed that visor was broken. And I was like, well, what can I use? I was actually looking for a piece of plastic. And I don't have a piece of plastic. I looked. So the next best thing to a piece of plastic is a piece of aluminum.
Nice.
And it probably came with aluminum anyway. So I don't know. Some of them come with aluminum. Some of them come with plastic. You know.
You liking the new hat the neighbor just gave you? Brand new hat, never been worn.
Being worn now.
Well, it's a khaki hat. She just brought it and gave it to him. Brand new. Her husband had like 45 hats. And she said that brand new hats that he'd never worn, that just collecting dust. So
Yeah, I got a bunch of them myself.
well, okay, everybody.
Well, yeah, I'll have to get those blinkers lit up. I don't like them being dark like that, so get those lit up. Then I'll probably put lights underneath the bumper as well. So anyway, if I can find, well, I might be able to use that aluminum for that. I didn't even think about that. That door, I can use that underneath the bumper. Make a light bar out of it.
So you can do two things with it. You can make a
Yeah, there's plenty to go around.
you can do two things with it. Make a light bar and then
Yeah, that's what I made my last light bar out of until I hit a snowbank and tore it all up.
Right,
Then I brought it home, fixed it, and then I hit something else. A rabbit? No, it was a gator. I hit a gator and tore it all to pieces. So anyway, well, ladies and gentlemen, somebody keeps giving me the elbow.
Well, it's time to wrap it up.
Because it's Bumbles.
It's time to wrap it up, Steven.
Bumbles bumbling along. So anyway, I'm Big Belly.
Yes, he is. He's got some of his weight back. And I'm Bumbles.
And together we are.
Big Belly
That's correct.
Bumbles.
You're a Bumbles.
Well, you're Big Belly. All right, everybody. That's the wrap for November the 20th.
Have a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Later.